Do you think America is ready for its first black woman president? 833-212-1017. Right now, we're going to go to the lines and hit Al. What's popping, Juicy Jammer Al?
Well, the answer to your question with the president, absolutely yes, but men got to stop being so fragile. Y'all very Y'all got to stop being very fragile because a lot of you was raised by single mothers.
What you mean, Al?
Y'all, a lot of y'all, because men are very, very fragile when it comes to woman leadership.
You sure
and
about
a lot
that?
of these men, I'm positive because a lot of these men wouldn't say that about their mother when their daddy didn't want them. Okay, and she did everything. And a lot of men, a lot of men can't help the fact that a woman is in leadership. And let's not talk about she's black. And you know how black men feel about how they degrade black women anyway. They good for you to die on, but they ain't good enough for you to protect. But they the first ones they want to disrespect. And I'm just calling the duck like I call it. And number two, all those kids at the Dean Park didn't come from single-parent households. Have a good day, y'all.
Thank you, Al. Appreciate you. We actually going to talk about the Janine Park a little bit later, talk about these kids, you know what I'm saying? Because that could be a whole other topic for a whole other day, because me and Benjamin actually don't agree, and I think that would be a great show. But Kamala Harris 2024. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Cam or calm?
That's what they're saying. I know it doesn't make sense, man. I told Cherie just today, I was like, okay, they got to figure out another little slogan, because if her name is Kamala, it can't be Cam. All right. Yes, we can. But I understand that they are trying. So if you guys have been under a rock for the past like 24 hours, Joe Biden is out.
His old ass is
said,
gone.
I do not want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Well, he didn't really say it, but he just said, hey, I'm going to put my pride to the side pretty much and do what's best for the country. And I am endorsing Kamala Harris to be the nominee for the Democratic Party. I'm going to be honest with you. When I first was hearing rumors spreading about the fact that people wanted Joe Biden out and they wanted somebody else in, I was not for it. I'm going to be very, very honest. I was not for us having somebody new and fresh with only about a couple months to go, especially seeing how these Republicans are and how loyal they are and how crazy they in love they are for this man Trump. I said, absolutely not. We cannot have somebody new on the ballot with only a couple months left. Absolutely not. But then, what?
I was going to troll you.
Yeah, don't do it. But then,
you just wanted your slave master. That's all.
I saw. Now Kamala is trying to be in it, all right? And I am for that. And I'm going to tell you why I am for that. I am for that, one, because it would be groundbreaking. It would
you
be
just revealed everything. You just vote for her because she's black. Just say it.
It would be groundbreaking.
It's groundbreaking. You just vote for her because she's black. Just say that.
That is funny.
What's her policies, Juice?
I'm saying.
What's her policies?
What I'm saying, it would
What's
be
her policies,
historic.
Juice?
I'm going to say historic. It would be historic to have a black woman as the president.
You don't
One.
even know her policies.
Two, I'm going to say the fact that people already know her name on the ballot, like it's not a fresh, new, no-name person that people don't know. They know that she has been tied to Joe Biden this entire time. It has been the Biden-Harris campaign that has been running, and I feel confident knowing that her name is going to be on it.
What's her
and
policies?
Not just some new person.
What you vote for her for?
Not just
What's
some
she gonna
new
do for
person.
you?
Next, I'm excited because I'm seeing an influx of people endorsing her from all the celebrities. There was a black woman Zoom call yesterday. It was about over 40,000 black women on this call, and they were all coming together, figuring out how they can use their own platforms and to help with her campaign. The fact that this woman has made or had people have donated over $75 million. I think it's up to $75 million now, the last one that I saw.
Okay.
$75 million have been raised so far in the past 24 hours, and it has been one day. That makes me hopeful for the future. It makes me hopeful for what this country could potentially do when it comes to November. And I just think timing is everything. You say that all the time, Ben. Timing is everything, and I believe the time is now. And so I am here to announce that I am her VP. No, I'm kidding. That would be funny. But I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel much more.
What's her policies?
Reassured. Can you wait?
No.
Can you wait?
Know.
What are your policies, Benjamin? What are your policies, Benjamin?
What are your policies?
Okay, everybody. So Benjamin is all up in a roar right now, all up in arms because I don't want to vote for him because I said, brother, you ain't got no policies.
What?
Right? You ain't got no policies.
Kamala policies, bro.
I'll get to what her policies are. I'm going to get to what her policies are. I'll get to what her policies are in a second. But right now, I'm telling you my thoughts as far as why I'm excited for this. I have a newfound hope for this election. I know a lot of people are doubting her. And this is what I want to say. At least let the lady speak first. Like the lady hadn't even really said anything, and people are already counting her out just because she is a black woman. Let me just put that there.
Okay, Denise.
People are already coming for her, and I don't like it. Give the lady a chance. See what her policies are. Let her go to some rallies and win you over, and then make your decisions. But automatically just hearing she's about to be the lady up for the campaign or whatever you want to call it, and you already count her out, I don't think that that's fair. So just give her a chance. That's what I have to say. But do y'all think America is ready for a black woman president? 833-212-1017. What do you think, Benjamin? Because you got so much to say about me. You know, you got so much to say about yourself and your own lackluster policies.
I just had a question. What are her policies and why are you so excited?
I already told you why she and honestly, I'm gonna be very honest with you right now. I don't know all of her policies. I'm gonna allow her to make her own policies because she's been a VP. So she's just been co-signing whatever Biden is doing. I need to see what her policies are going to be. I will be very honest about that. But I'm also going to be very honest that I'm excited to see a black woman even attempt to do something like this. That is big for me. That is huge for me. It's not like she a Republican over here saying, oh, we're about to end this and control this and give immunity to this. That would be different. I'd be like, all right, sister, I can't vote for you on that side. But the fact that she is on this side and she is a little bit more progressive and she is wanting to fight for the country. I mean, having a black woman as a president is extremely progressive.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Why? Like, why is
that? You don't think that's progress if she were to win?
I'm not saying that. I'm just asking you.
Okay, but I already answered your question.
Why
like,
do you think
her
it's progressive?
being a black. What do you mean? Why is it progressive? That's not a good question.
Is it progressive for gender equality? Is it progressive for black people in America? Is it progressive for women?
It's progressive for everything that you named. How about that? You already had the answer. It's just progressive in general.
All right.
That is my opinion. And I'm excited for it. And y'all ain't going to be able to tell me nothing. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. 833-212-1017. What you trying to do?
Look, all I'm going to say is...
Because you looking at me like you trying to fight. And we could do it.
I'm just asking questions.
We could do it.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm down for the cause.
Look, all I'm going to say is, you know what? I think what happens over this weekend is something that General Juice predicted on Friday. All right, we predicted that Kamala Harris... Did I say that right? You like that?
You did.
Yeah. Kamala Harris is now running as... hopefully one day the president of this United States. I hope she does win. I think she is will be a better person to debate a Donald Trump. I think that she will bury that mug alive. Okay, I think on the debate stage it's going to be pretty hard for Donald Trump to, because everybody knows with a black woman, you know, when you got to argue with a black woman, man, she's going to pull some skeletons up out of your closet. That
I can't wait for the clapback. Y'all thought Jasmine Crockett had the clapbacks?
Kamala finna go nuts. I mean, the fact that she used to be a DA, all right, locked up a lot of black brothers and sisters back in the day. I can't wait to see what she does with 37 felonies with Donald Trump. Okay, and how she decides to expose that man. I just can't wait to see what happens, man. And I'm really excited for this. And if my prediction is correct, Kamala Harris will win.
Well, we're going to see. We are going to see.
I do want to say this, though, because this is actually why I was leaning in towards the idea of what the Democratic Party stands for, because I got to thinking about it like earlier this week, right? I was really thinking about this over the weekend, I should say. And it's like, man, I don't know about y'all, Truth Nation. I could be right, I could be wrong, but it seems like, you know, back in the day, people used to be like, oh, are you straight or are you gay? It's just like, man, are you Republican or are you a Democrat now? You know?
I mean, kind of. For this election, yes. For this election, for sure. And let me just say, when Biden was in office, I understand why people... Actually, I'm going to save my comments for the other side. We got a lot of callers on the line, and we want to hear from you guys.
833
212
10-17.
10-17. Do you think America is ready for its first black woman president? We want to hear from you. Keep it locked here, though. We have much, 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 much more and something juicy continued on the other side.
Jammin' with Juice returns after this on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube.